I'd like to talk today about Net Promoter Score. It's a very misunderstood concept. I read a lot of people maligning it, most of whom don't understand it. So I would like to give my take. NPS is a customer sat metric. It tells me how satisfied customers are with my product. Actually, it tells me more than that. It tells me how many of them, roughly, net, love my product so much they'll recommend it to other people. And that's important. That is probably the most effective form of advertising or promotion, is to have somebody call another person and say, hey, you've got to try this. And I'll talk about how it gets calculated in just a moment. Let's talk about how you collect the data. We've all probably seen these on sites or at hotels. Simple question, how likely are you to recommend our service or our product to other people? And then you get a scale and you mark it. Once you collect the data, you do a very simple calculation. But first, I would like to address that I think this 1 to 10 scale is where things get squirrely, because some people try to interpret it as a normal satisfaction scale, and it's not. We're really looking, it's a hardcore metric. How many people love your product so much they will go out and tell other people. So you basically just collect this data. You take the people that gave you 9s and 10s, the percentage, and you subtract from that the percentage of folks who gave you, up to a score of 6. People who gave you a 7 or 8 are called passive. They don't enter into the calculation. That is a brutal calculation. How many of us have customers that absolutely love, a huge percentage of customers who absolutely love our product? We can make them satisfied. That's a high bar. If I then subtract all the people up to a score of 6, who don't love our product as much, I'm going to get very often a low score. Anything positive is considered good. I think anything above like a 20 is considered great. And if you can get up into the 70, 80 range, you are probably world class. So I would recommend adding it to your customer sat kind of metrics. Don't make it the only one, but it is really brutal feedback on how many customers net just love your product. And I think that's good to know. And it's a noble goal to try to increase that number, because the impact they will have on your overall business is probably far greater than other folks. Hope I clarified that and that this was valuable. I would go out and read about NPS and collect the data.